a controlled detonation in northern Syria. And just as they remove one, there's a call to secure another. Syria's war-ravaged terrain is littered with explosive devices like this. That's in addition to anti-tank mines, high-velocity incendiary rounds, and anti-personnel mines which mark almost all territory between the former regime's forces and opposition fighters, providing a constant danger to civilians returning after the fall of the Assad regime. Osama has to be meticulous about the safe disposal of ordnances. He knows all too well the dangers they pose.
I am proud of my job and I feel happy when I see people coming back. Securing their return is our job as we cleanse the land completely from unexploded ordnance. I'm a victim of these hazards. A rocket exploded in my village and my left hand was amputated.
Every time people see demining teams clearing unexploded ordnance, they come to tell them about more munitions on their land, homes and gardens. About 40 deminers have been trained by an NGO working in northern Syria. They fear after the winter is over, millions of displaced people and Syrian refugees could return to their destroyed homes or to plant crops. And many will be coming to unmarked minefields.
What we've seen in the last 2 months is a huge increase in the number of accidents as people return to their land. Well, the presence of explosive hazards is an immediate physical danger to the people who are returning to these areas, and it also prevents them crossing the land for livelihoods and for the meat development.
Adnan's body has numerous shrapnel wounds, and a month after an accident, he still can't move his fingers.
We were living in the IDP camps, then we returned to our land, because it's our only livelihood. During my work in the land, I touched a metal and it exploded. When my cousin tried to repair his house, he stepped on a mine and lost his entire leg. He is still afraid to come back here. I hope the lands are scanned and safe, so people can return.
Civil defense teams warn civilians about the dangers posed by landmines and explosives.
We
receive many reports daily. Most are in residential areas and also farmlands. Right now we are working on this school to restart in the newly liberated areas.
According to estimates, at least 250,000 Syrians have returned home since the fall of the Assad regime, and more will follow.
To rid Syria of the remnants of war is likely to take years, if not decades. And unless Syria's friends and neighbors help to secure lands and homes, more people will fall victim to unexploded munitions. Osama Javaid, Al-Jazeera, Damascus.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.